put that in your screen hole.
Do you want to wash Wang, or do you want to watch Wang wash Wang? Or do you wish there was an option C, none of the above? The recently released remake of Shadow Warrior may not play a whole lot like the original, but it didn't drop the dick jokes. No, they come long and fast, alright, so sit back, keep your hands where I can see them, and learn how the best offense is a good Wang on this week's The Gun Show Weapon of the Week.
Never mess with the Wang.
Well, let's get something out of the way first off. That other guy that usually hosts this show isn't going away. We just decided it was time for a good old guest spot. But let's not dwell on that. Instead, let's lay some love on Shadow Warrior's star, Lo Wang, as well as on his arsenal, starting with the weapon you caress in almost every shooter, the pistol. It might be the smallest tool you whip out and hold in your hand, but Shadow Warrior's pistol is a nice fallback, and it comes in handy all through the game. But that's especially true if you go for the upgrade that lets you unload everything you've got stored up in a single spew of bullets. Especially handy against those rolling balls of goo that explode, though if you want to save ammo, try flinging shuriken at them when you equip that long, potent sword of yours.
Sorry, did I step on your grave?
Next stop on our tour of Giant Tour of Wang, we sniff out the machine gun. It's good used against those demons flapping all around you, among other nasties. But why go solo when you can take on two at once? Go for the dual-wielding upgrade and take from behind those big dudes with the pus dripping out of their backs. Trust me, what they've got is not a condition you want infecting your Wang.
Immovable objects meet unstoppable force.
But let's move on to my favorite weapon in Shadow Warrior, the crossbow. You know those tall demons with shields? That shield becomes as effective as a condom with a pinprick in it when it's punctured by a crossbow bolt. Just pull back as far as you can, smile, and let it all loose. If it looks like you shouldn't touch it with your 10-foot pole, your crossbow will keep your pole safe. If you prefer things more exotic, then you can always get some demon head. Thing is, you can only equip one head at a time, so once you've gone empty, you're gonna stay bone dry until you get more head. It's best to save demon heads for when you're surrounded by loads of monsters, rather than when you go head-to-head with a big one. Now, I'd tell you about the shotgun and the flamethrower, but you know what those things do. I mean, really. You really need me to say, oh my god, you set shit on fire with a flamethrower? No, you don't need that. So watch these two close-range weapons in action while I share this special Wang-related limerick that I wrote just for you. There once was a man named Lo Wang, who the demons all liked to harangue. He stabbed with his sword and he shot up the horde and finished them off with a bang. Shadow Warrior has more guns I didn't mention, but the most potent weapon you have available is your environment, which is filled with explosive barrels and other ejaculatory opportunities. You've got all these nifty superpowers that make normal weapons look practically flaccid, but I've unloaded almost every dick joke I could possibly think of. So, until next time, hold your head high, take matters into your own hands, and give these demons all you've got. And give it to them hard.
I hope your insurance covers loss of limbs, and possibly head.